Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Just take these still. So, welcome everyone. Timber, what's going on, buddy? How has your Saturday been? Or how's it going? I need to ship these out tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Okay, so now we gotta start making our custom colors. It is chartreuse and orange. So we can keep this. Is it chartreuse or yellow? It's yellow and orange or chartreuse and orange? One or the other. What's going on, bro? How has your day been? How's your Saturday? Hello. How's everyone's day been going? See, I forgot if it's chartreuse or yellow. Let me check my camera. I just need to check if my order that I'm making is orange and chartreuse or chartreuse, I meant orange and yellow. It's one or the other. First like, thank you guys for whoever did drop that like. If you guys want to ask me any questions about fishing or bait making, feel free to ask me questions. We can literally talk about anything. Chartreuse with black flake. How do you sell them? I sell all my baits on Facebook and Instagram, and my website's going to be up next week. Basically, everything on my website's done. I just got to give him my information for my domain name and this and that, and then it's going to be up and going. But if you guys want, you guys can send me a message on Instagram and Facebook and all that. That's it. Very simple. Okay, so I need to make 3 packs. What am I doing? I'm distracted. How do I start selling them? Like, you want to make baits as a business or what? Like that? Yes? So you gotta invest in quality stuff. Quality plastic, quality mold. So if you want, so hold on. Do you need help on stuff to buy, or do you need help with how to make people buy them off you? Because in opening up a business, there's 2 obstacles. One is, how do you actually make a product that is pretty good? And then another obstacle is how to convince people to buy your product over somebody else's product. So which one do you need help on? Right now, I'm making a custom order. This guy ordered 16 packs of split tails, so we got a lot of work ahead of us. I told him it'll be done by tomorrow, but we'll see. How to make people buy them from off me. So social media is going to be your best friend, obviously, and make videos. Actually, why don't you go to my Instagram page? You don't gotta follow it. You don't gotta do anything if you don't want to. And just post videos like how I do, but just post more often. Like I post, but I don't post often. So if you can post often, you'll get sales. But you gotta be basically everywhere. I stick to 2 main platforms. I should stick to like 4, but I stick to about 2. Instagram, Facebook. YouTube, I'm only on here if I live stream. If I don't live stream, most likely I don't post anything on here. I should. But yeah, guys, if you guys do want to ask me any questions or talk about fishing, bait making, feel free to ask me anything you guys feel. I'm gonna put this can in the freezer. I have a feeling that I'm gonna forget about it. Remember, guys, if you guys want to ask me any questions about bait making, fishing, I am open to conversation about those topics. Miss Sal. So this can be one person. Anthony. Is this Anthony? Nah, I think you are. Hold on. Tell me that profile picture. Pretty sure that is. I heard he's amazing at fishing. That's not what I heard. That's not what I heard. Who told you that information? That guy's lying to you. Who the hell told you that? That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. I'll be honest. That's a funny joke. Get off me, mosquitoes. This guy said he heard that he's an amazing fisherman. Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's not what I heard or seen. Once in a while. Once in a while. But the thing is with like his rats is that like they weigh like 20 pounds each. That's the only thing. Okay, so that's ready. Well, not ready, but let's get this air, the moisture out of the plastic. was like, you need to buy. Screw that shit. 20-pound rat. A little bit sick. I don't know why. Two likes, guys. Thank you. If you guys are new, make sure you guys do drop a like and drop a sub if you guys are new to the channel. Yeah. My plastic is getting ready to start making some baits. 3 likes, thank you guys. Okay, now where's my black flake? Oranges, a couple of yellows. I'm thinking I'm going to use this. My guy Tanner. I haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on, G? 6 likes, thank you guys. That went up real quick. Okay, so where's my spoon? Right here. Okay, so Tanner's alive. He just he's not always here. He's not always like around. He's a very busy man. He's a busy man. Actually, I have an order going out to him. You kept the bass? Largemouth? I used to be like that too. I used to keep all my fish, and then like 8 years ago, I just stopped. Only fish that I will bring home are like perch and crappies and walleye, salmon, but no bass. I tossed them back. I was going for rockfish. Well, that's good. But bass do taste good. I just don't keep them. I don't know. Okay, so that color's ready to go. We're gonna get this guy up and going. Let's check out this color one more time because I kind of forgot the color. Hold on. I need to fill your freezer with some bluefish. Bluefin. Well, you say not everyone lives in California. I live in Canada, so for me to get that, not happening. Let's just say that. My only big fish like that I can kind of fill up my freezer is with salmon. Salmon's like a big fish that you can get quite a bit of meat off of it. That's like the only kind of species. And perch. You can really catch some perch, and if you find the right spot, you can catch like 40 perch, no problem. Good size. It's kind of where they are. In the fall, man, those perch get big. They catch bluefin in Canada. Where the hell are they catching bluefin in Canada? Hey, send me the location. Nova Scotia? Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Well, from me to Nova Scotia is a long way. I'm in Ontario. But hey, they catch those big ass guys down there. In Nova Scotia too, they also catch crabs as well. Big old crabs. If you guys are new to the live, make sure you guys can say what's up in the chat. We can talk about fishing, bait making. And if you guys are new, don't forget to drop a like and a sub. Hi, well, what's going on, man? CS Baits. He's from. Actually, why don't I make him tell you? I just told you where he was from. I told you by accident, actually. This guy said I'm Anthony. Alright, we're making a custom order today. He sent me a picture of a pattern. Now I gotta copy it. I will show you guys the picture that he sent me once we get this going. I have a feeling that every time I use this blaze orange, it does not go out like how it's supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're on 40 drops for now. 8 likes, thank you guys. Appreciate everyone that had dropped a like in the live. That does mean a lot. Debating if I should buy more baits. Are you real? So what should I do? Depends on what you need more. Shimano Cardi. Man, this guy's rich. Anthony, like, you're loaded. Tanner, this guy's loaded, bro. Don't even, like, try and compete with him. Don't even, like, try. This guy, that's too much. Guy's too much in his bank account. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah. You're loaded, bro. You are loaded. I have a feeling that this color's not working out as how it's supposed to. I bought this off of Amazon, actually. I already went through my first one. My first one broke on me. And I'm on to my second one. But I only use this thing if I'm doing open pours. So if I open pour a swim bait mold or my salmon baits, there's the only reason why I would have this on. Shout me out, please. Well, everyone in the live can see your name. There's your shout out right there. Okay, let me give this a little test run because it seems like this color is, I don't know. I can't tell if it's off. I can't tell if it's good. Can't tell yet. I think I need it more darker. Or more like full. 8 likes, thank you guys. And at 1,000 subscribers, do you know what I want to give away? I bought this reel over the winter, and I never put it in use. Want to give this away. I bought it off of a friend, because he bought it brand new, and then he just never really put it in use. So I got it for a great price. So I want to give this away. At 1,000 subs, we'll give this guy away. Because that thing has been there the whole summer long. What size is it? 2,500. This is a good reel if you want to use it as a tube reel or drop shot reel. Okay, hurry up again. I need to see the color. Ow, 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 ow. Plastic is smoking hot. I don't know what Sal is talking about. He has about 400 stacks. No, I don't have 400. I got a couple right here. That's just a couple. A couple more in my truck. And then a couple more behind this freezer. And then the rods for salmon fishing have that downstairs. I have a couple rods for salmon for September. A couple of those. Those guys are downstairs at all times. What size is it? 2,500 series. 2,500. Okay, so this color's taking way too long for me to make, but there's nothing I can do about it, literally. Literally. Yet when I buy a new reel, I'm rich. Well, you see, you probably... See, I have more rods than you, but your stuff is probably worth way more than mine. I buy stuff, dude, you know when? When they're on sale. My ass don't buy full price. Sometimes. Depends on where I am. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, guys. We're at 8 likes right now. I really do want to start making baits, but this color is taking forever. But once this color is set, then I have the recipe, and then I can keep making. 9 likes. There we go. We hit 10. Let's go. Okay. So now we're gonna be. Do I make it more darker? No, I think it's fine. Okay, so orange is good to go. Let's warm up the chartreuse a little bit more, because now it got cold because it's been sitting outside the whole time. Let's get this ready. Add black and red. This is a custom order. So this guy basically, oh, I know what you're saying, to make it more dark. You know what? Adding red is actually not a bad idea. Because this orange that he wants is a blaze orange. It's like very bright. Brighty bright. Black, if I add black, it's going to really change it. That's the thing. If I add black, it's going to really change it. But I do see where you're going with me adding red. And I think adding red would not be a bad idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. But I am going to try this color in a swim bait mold real quick, just to see how do they mix. And then if I like it, we keep going. If I think I want it more brighter, then we'll add that red. Oh shit, I didn't. Alright, we're gonna run one swim bait mold real quick, just to make sure. This is the back side, so chartreuse gotta go on the back, and then orange gotta go on the belly. But I do like that idea about that red. I do like that idea. I am gonna try that. Let's see where we are now with this. All right, we are good to go. White bar. Let's see how that turns out. Worst case, I add red, and now we should be cool. $25 people in the live. Make sure if you guys do want to say what's up, feel free to say what's up. We can talk about fishing, bait making. Don't be shy. Why is my thing hot? Alright, never mind. It's off. I thought it was on by accident. I was gonna say, yo. I think I added too much yellow now. But we'll see. Excuse me. Custom orders this is the one thing about it, is that it takes forever to figure out the recipe. But then once you got it, how long you been making baits? Been making baits for about 2 years now. About 2 years. Oh, Anthony, what do you think about my bags? I'm paying for those bags probably tomorrow. What do you think of them? Do you like them? It's not a bad color. I think that red will give it that extra spark. Let's give it that red. Let's give it that. See, because what I think I messed up with is that I added too much yellow. So now I kind of diluted it. So let me add some more orange, and then let's add some drops of. Let me write down this recipe, because now I'm adding and this and that, and I'm gonna get everything confused. Okay, so pen. Right now we're at 50. I'm gonna go 60. We're at 6 yellow. So I'm gonna add 10 more drops of orange just to get that dilution out of here, and then we're gonna touch some of it with red. We're gonna catch a swordfish, so you can use my photo. Hurry, because my website's gonna be up soon. Do a lot of creek fishing for smallmouth, lose a lot of baits. I've been looking info, trying to make my own. If you want to make your own to save, you're not gonna save money. you're not gonna save money if you want to make baits for that reason. I have a feeling this red's not gonna be the good one. I guess it's one way to find out. It's I'm gonna waste plastic or it's gonna work. It's not even that. Oh, whatever. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can add jelly apple. That's more of a brighter red or a darker red, a crimson red. This is where it's the. It's gonna make the color look better or worse. It's the light red. It's like a lightish reddish pink, or you can go with a darky red. I think the light red's gonna do better, but I guess we're gambling either way. 11 likes, thank you guys. Especially if you're an American, order from him. His prices are unbelievable. Light red, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but hey, this can make it or break it. That orange is so hard to make, man. So the sap isn't over the top. It's not too like yeah, you're right about the saturation, but I'm just worried about if it changes the whole color. You know what I mean? That's my only worry here. But you want that blaze. You want this exact color. But you can't get this exact color by just adding this. That's the part that drives me nuts. So you got to figure out how to make that exact, because that's exactly what I want. Is right there. Where can we buy these baits? You can send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, or you can wait a bit, like a week, and my website's going to be up. But 99% of my orders are from Facebook, and then once in a while I'll get an order on Instagram. But both social medias, they work. This order that I'm working on right now is 16 packages. All custom colors. I'm thinking to add like 2 more drops and then that's it. I'm scared. Can we even buy them? I just said you can buy them. Could someone give me a hand with this one? Just so I can. Okay, that's all I'm adding. That's all I'm adding. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna warm this up one more time. And that's it. You can purchase these baits by sending me a message on my social medias. Instagram, Facebook. Okay, that's it. This looks good now. Don't touch it. How many did I add? Did I add 4 or 6? Chat, did I add 4 or 6? I think I had 6. Okay, so, on. I'll try this out one more time. 4? Did I add 4 drops of red and not 6? I'm gonna have to review the footage. Well, my dumbass thought I added 6, so. Okay, so this is ready to go. This is ready to go. We're gonna do one more swim bait, just so I can make sure that the color's good. And then we're actually gonna go on and take my actual order. Because right now I'm just wasting time. Well, not wasting time. Go with what I know. The problem is, I don't know nothing. I really don't know. I'm Mrs. Assuming. I forgot. That's the problem. Okay, so. Do you make soft baits? Is this like a tricky question or something? Yuppers. You know what I mean? What brand of injector is that? Fish form. Fish form. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're just getting into it, I would buy that one because it's not as expensive as the other ones. Mostly top water. So if you make soft plastics, well, it's mostly top water. That means that you make soft plastic frogs. Am I right? There's not many options. Or is there? Like, the thing is, I want to start making, like, hard baits and everything, but it's like, I just don't got the manpower. I am planning on hiring someone. I already found him. He said yes. Now it's just me getting him here. Sometimes, usually I make off of poppers and ploppers. Didn't you just say that you make soft plastics? Oh, like you make both? You mean? Ah, got you. Got you. I cannot catch a fish on a whopper flopper to save my life. What I can catch fish on are spooks. I love my spooks. That is perfect. Justin, you told me to add red. You're a genius. You're a genius. I think I found my next employee. Do you want to start making some baits or what? You got a job. Chat, who thinks that Justin should come and work for Fishedin Custom Baits? Alright, see that? There we go. Found my employee. And my next one. Apparently, so can't catch shit on a rat either. Yes, I can. This, guys. This guy wants me to catch a smallmouth bass on this big ass thing. How the hell am I? I'm gonna throw this in the water, and whatever smallmouth is there is leaving. It's leaving town. Like, you know what I mean? Anthony fishes saltwater. That's why he uses these 20-aught hooks here. And this weight weighs about 25 pounds minimum. So a pike, if a pike sees this thing in the water, he's going the other way. He's gonna say, "What the hell is that in the water? I'm dipping." That's what he's gonna say. I didn't make that. That guy did in the chat. Anthony did. Calico Man. He made that. And he's saying I cannot catch a fish on a rat. He means that rat. Yeah. Only fish I'm catching on that thing there is a great white shark. And not even. Ooh. See, Anthony. This rat is perfect to hang on my wall. I'm gonna hang it on my wall, and then it's gonna be like a masterpiece. Okay? I don't think that rat's gonna be touching the water anytime soon, because I'm gonna have to buy a rod that is about 10 feet long that can hold up to 25 pounds. So I'm gonna need a big ass rod. Okay? Christmas tree ornament. My Christmas tree would fall over. It would fall because it's so uneven. That's how big this rat is. This thing will make my Christmas tree fall over. I'm in the process of making a 190 whopper plopper, usually for muskie. Catching a muskie on a whopper plopper sounds like too much fun. Actually, there's this guy that I watch on YouTube. Maybe someone will know his name. Okay. He uses a kayak, and he goes into rivers. He does not show his face, and he's like an older guy. If anyone knows who I'm talking about, tell me his name, because I forgot his name. But that guy catches muskie in the rivers and pikes, massive. I like that guy. I just forgot his name. Yeah, that guy. I think. Cut stud on a chain pickerel on a big whopper plopper. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a guy. Ed and White. Yeah. That's him. Chain pickerel. I never caught one. I never caught a chain pickerel. Maybe because we don't really have them here. Actually, I think we do have pickerel here. No, I did catch a pickerel. Never mind. He lives in high state. Well, you got to figure out where does he fish, because this guy catches monsters. Okay? So, figure out where he fishes and go fish. Because this guy catches muskies on top water, pike on top water. This guy catches everything. He's a legend. Absolute legend. No, I see that. I almost messed up. And that would have been all Anthony's fault. Barracuda or the pike of the ocean. I could see that, yeah, I could see that. And guys, my baits catch barracudas as well. So, Fishedin custom baits, our baits are approved for fishing for barracuda. You can also ask Calico Man, because he uses our swim baits to catch barracuda. So, our baits are good for barracudas. 16 likes, thank you guys. Really? Nice, man. Good job. Usually at times that fishes in the Mississippi River. Gonna get a tuna on a fluke this week. This is the fish that, this is the fluke that he's talking about. He has couple packs of our 8-inch flukes. Hopefully he can catch a big old tuna on it. So our baits are good for saltwater and good for freshwater. Damn, that sucks. But it happens, I guess. I guess it happens once in a while. That's life. Make me moss so I can kick that bump. You do you, buddy. I trust you. I've known you for years. Review and remove trap messages or hide. Can manage block words, chat, and I'll just make you like the major mod. Just random people just get bored, that's all. They just come in and start saying random shit. Don't bother me no more. I'm past that phase. Hurry up. My plastic takes forever to cool down. Seconds. That's like 6 minutes. That guy's gonna be back in no time. He's in timeout. All right. Well, hopefully he learned his lesson, right? Okay, let's see how they turn out, guys. Let's see if we can get to 25 likes. You guys think it's possible? 25 likes? I like it. See, it doesn't look as dark on the camera, but in person it's actually way darker than it shows. Yeah, it looks way more lighter on camera. I'm gonna start making lures. Teach me. Want to start making lures to sell, to save money, or just for a hobby? Teaching you how to make baits, very simple. I can do that for you. But teach you, I'm just going to basically tell you stuff that you got to buy. And once you buy it, well, if you're making baits to save money, you're not going to save money. I can tell you that. If you're making baits for a hobby, great idea. Expensive hobby. If you're trying to make baits to sell, it's a very competitive market, but it's possible. So sell. Well, do you have any product? Do you have any molds? Do you have any of anything? Or is this just like a idea that you have and you just want to try? I would first try to make baits for fun. Then if you enjoy it, then I would start selling. The reason I say that is because molds are very expensive. So if you buy expensive molds right away, and then next thing you know, a month later, we say bait making is boring and it's not meant for me. Well, now you basically just bought a mold that costs a couple $100 for nothing. So, to just try it out to see if you enjoy it, I would buy some molds off of Amazon. Remember, those molds are just for fun, not for making money, not for giving to other people, for you, because those molds don't produce a good product like to make people buy, I would say. Okay, shrimp mold for the win. I still have that mold that Anthony bought me for my birthday, and I have never used it. You know that? No one even knows that I even offer it yet. Let's see if he can get to 25 likes, guys. 25 likes. $21. Come on. 4 more. You know what? If we get to 30 likes, we're giving away a pack of baits right here, right now. I'm picking a random person in the chat. 30 likes, and I'll give away a pack of baits for free. You guys don't gotta pay. You don't gotta pay for nothing. No shipping. No baits. Nothing. If you do win, you guys just got to send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. So you guys must have Instagram or Facebook. That's the only thing. Something new to watch. Yes, so we make baits, and there's no one out there that live streams while making baits. I run a fishing bait business. We are registered and all this and all that. All paperwork's done. About Australia. No matter where you are, buddy. I've shipped out everywhere. I'm in Canada and I've shipped out everywhere. I've shipped out one to the UK one time. He placed an order for 5-inch flukes. Where that town? I can't. I don't remember the town. 5 more likes, guys. What's your favorite fishing story? That's a good question. Fishing story of like me having fun, or a fish story of like me screwing up? I don't have any that I really messed up on. Like, that is a great question. If I had any, that were good. Either one. Okay. So, I'm bad at this, so you know. Let me think about this one. This is actually a great question. No one has ever asked me that question before. No one. That's a good question. That's a real good question. Guys, 4 more likes and we're giving away a free pack of baits. You guys don't gotta pay for nothing. You did. But it's actually a great question though. I just don't know the answer. Well, one time I dropped my rod in the water while trying to net a fish on my own. That was stupid. But that was just stupidity. So that's not a story that no one should know about. That's actually a good question. Let me think about this one. I held both my damn elbows itchy at the same time. Well, I watch other bait making channels, but not all channels I found are worth for me to watch. Have you ever watched this guy named Bar King? That's the only bait maker that I kind of watch. Like actually, he just makes shorts. I've seen this guy. He went from 1,000 subs to 150,000 in like a couple months, man. This guy was flying. That guy's a great guy. I don't really know the guy, but just by me watching his stuff, it's just very cool. And then I watch World's Worst Fishing or World's Worst Bait Making. It's one of the other of those names. That's who I used to watch when I first started making baits. But now I don't really watch them. So, I still don't got your answer for that question. How about yourself? Obviously for you it's going to be a little bit harder to say it because you got to send it by message, but feel free to tell me any of your guys' fishing experiences or stories, and I will read all of them out. That's a custom order. Chartreuse in orange. 3 packs of these, and then we're on to our next color. We're 1 pack down, 2 more packs to go. 28 likes. If we get to 30 likes, guys, we're giving away a free pack of baits. Remember, that still has not changed. It has not changed yet. Free pack of baits. Probably give away a pack of Senkos. One more like, guys. One more like. Can you say that channel's name again? I need to have a look. Which one? The one that I used to watch when I first started making baits, or the one that I said that he got a lot of followers in a very short period of time? Oh, okay. So, everyone type the word Senko in the live stream, and I'm just gonna pick a random name. My eyes are gonna be closed like this, and I'm just gonna pick a name. Everyone spam Senko. S-E-N-K-O. S-E-N-K-O. Spam that. Close my eyes, and I'm gonna pick a random winner. Ready? Go. This way. Okay, right here. Okay, ready? Right there. Tom. That's who won. Tom. Tommy boy. I pinned his comment. If I pinned your comment, that means you won the giveaway. Tom, you have one pack of free 5-inch Senkos for doing absolutely nothing. So I will ship these out to you. So make sure you send me a message on Instagram or Facebook ASAP, because on my last live I gave away a couple packs and I only got one message, so 2 prizes weren't really what was it called? Do you have a paddle worm mold? It's a Senko with a Kai. No, I do not. Let's unpin this comment because obviously there's no point of that. Okay, sweet. Send me a message quick. You're a killer? So how would you fish them anyway? Like, how would you kind of, how would you use them? Would you still use them as a Senko, or would you still use them as a what? Would you, like, reel them in, or? I really don't know what that looks like. So the only style of minnow bait that I offer is the drop shot minnow, like this. It's a drop shot minnow. And we have split tails. I can show you that too if you want to see it. I'll just show you these because these are right here. Then we have 5-inch flukes. We have 2.25-inch crappie minnows as well. What's your favorite color for plastic? Honest opinion? This is called our Frosty. This guy here produces. They produce, I promise. That's my favorite color. After that, Midnight. Purple tint. That's my favorite color. Those are my 2, like, top. Okay, so where are we at now? Okay. Oh, that was very loud. Sorry for that. Okay, hold on. We got a lot of long messages. So, for my story, I currently live in, but I was raised in Alaska. I used to go to oh shit. Every year with my dad to catch some salmon to do it. We stand in the mouth of the river. Okay. River to do. Why is it not showing me your full comment? No, show me your full comment. Come on. Did you type out that whole thing, or is that like just a part of it? And then I feel like it's gonna be quite a pricey shipping cost. So run a raffle again. Man, I want to send you out these baits. Believe me, I'm not worried. So I have a business card for Canada Post. So I get a discount on all my stuff because I'm a registered business. That's the part. I'll type the rest. Okay. Believe me, to send out that pack to you may cost me maybe $10. I don't mind. I don't mind whatsoever. I do not mind. I want you to try them. And if you catch a fish, I just want a picture. That's it. Yeah, I already did, Tom. And I said to you, it's okay. I want you to have it. Unless if you don't actually want it. If you don't want it, that's a different story. But if you want it, I don't mind. Because I have a business account and I don't pay a lot for shipping. So I don't mind. If you don't actually want the bait, different story. Then I will redo it and give it to somebody else. But if you want it, take it. But that's alright then? That's alright then as in you want it or no? $32 likes. Let's go. Remember, guys, if you guys want to ask me any questions on fishing, bait making, feel free to ask me any questions that you guys have. We could talk about fishing stories. We could talk about anything. So, the only way to make this live stream entertaining for everybody is for you guys to chit chat. Or if you guys just want to relax and watch me make baits, that's also cool. Whatever you guys feel like. No matter to me. No matter what, I gotta be here making baits. For dip setting, you stand chest deep and pull in 5 to 6 salmon at a time in big kill net. The water is super murky, so you can see anything. Oh, you can't see anything in there. Definitely a bit creepy and always super cold. Yeah. You won't see me in no water that I can't really see in. If I can't see my feet, most likely I'm not going in there to fish. Fishing in my area doesn't require anything nearly that big. Fortunately, in a bit of a drought too. So yeah, I'd love for someone else to be able to use them. Alright, man. What brand are my molds? Multiple different kinds. Some of my molds are customly made. What's the startup cost to start making, say, stick baits and craws? So you can buy molds that will last you forever, or you can buy molds that last you temporarily. Which one would you rather? Obviously, temporarily means not as expensive. We'll still do the same job, not as high quality. The baits will have holes in them. The baits will not be professional. So it all depends on if you're making baits for fun or if you're making baits for a business, or if you just want a high-end bait. What's the best swim bait reel? I don't know. I really don't know. Yo, what's going on, Carrie? Hey, I'm just starting out. What's the best dyes for a beginner? Are you the same guy that asked the first question? No. Okay. Search out this company called Lure Works. They make great stuff. Great stuff. Lure works. Amazing products. I just don't like their plastic. I'm not gonna say don't buy their plastic, because I've used it and I still rather my other plastic. But yeah, their pigments though, amazing. What plastic to use? A brand called Dead On Plastic. Dead On Plastic. I had to do something, and now I forgot what I had to do. Oh, yes, now I know. See, I would drink alcohol, but since I'm kind of sick, I should not be really drinking it. So I'm not. Thanks, no problem, man. I was 17, my dad sent me out with the net. Probably the 20th time that day. I'm in the water with the net, and boom, out of nowhere, something slammed into my leg, and I went under. Oh shit. Okay. Well, send this text message, because now I'm waiting. Now I'm waiting for the interesting part of what the hell just happened here. So don't make me wait too long. Now this is the interesting part. Mind you, I'm 6'5", so you're a fucking giant. Go on. And pretty hefty guy. My guess is that I got hit by a seal. A big king salmon. King salmon's not knocking down a 6'5" giant. I don't give a shit if he's 25 pounds or 40 pounds. Definitely have me shook. Yeah, I would have. Man, my ass would have been out of there. See ya. Keep that net. Yeah. Seal would knock your ass over real quick. I'm not a too big of a fan of seals. Cause I heard seals are assholes. That's what I heard. I don't know them personally, but I've heard that they can be assholes. So I'm gonna keep it at their assholes. Yeah, that's scary. You cannot even see your feet, and something just smokes you. Nah. No. Yeah, it can totally be assholes, yeah. Yeah, no salmon is knocking down a 6'5" giant. No. Not a chance. What is your favorite bait to make? I don't know. They're all like the same. I've heard that plastic company before. Have you? Well, they make great products, so you should go use them if you want to make baits. Exactly. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the live stream. This video, it's private. You say this every time you're in here. Like each and every time you join my live, that's the first thing you say. Like you've been in my live like I think like all week. And the first word that comes out of your messages there is your video is private. Literally every single time. And then when I ask him why, he doesn't tell me. And then he leaves. And then the following day when I'm live, he says it again. Your video is private. And I ask him, so how do you know this? Or whatever. Doesn't answer me. Leaves. The following day he comes back. Like, what the hell? Gone with the wind? See ya. Like, come on, man. And then he said to me, you're gonna have this problem until you have a thousand subscribers. So he's saying that this problem is perfectly fine because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but he keeps saying it when he knows that I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So why are you saying it for me? I'm confused. You said I'm gonna have this same problem until I reach 1,000 subs. Well, custom murder for all the brand new audience. Drives me nuts. Oh, Harry, how was your fishing tournament? I seen you on Facebook and you were in a tournament. Do you have any advice for someone considering making baits and lures as a side job? I just made my first lure a couple days ago and I think it's fun to set up a table by a local farmer market. Depends what you want to do. Not everyone gotta make soft plastics. Some people are gonna be better at making hard baits. Some people are gonna be better at making spinner baits. Some bet, you know what I mean? Like Bait making is not all about making soft plastic baits. There's so many different baits in the fishing world that we can pick from. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I want to start making chatter baits, spinner baits, hard baits, everything. But I can't, because I just can't do everything. So, first thing I would say is figure out what kind of bait you want to make. Make sure you know what you want to make before buying anything. Ooh, we won? Hell yeah. Ah, shit. I'll show you this brand new product that I'm working on. Technically, I offer it, but no one knows about it yet. Because I have no time to make them. So let me show you these guys. With the eye on both sides, obviously. These here are just made for pictures. Imagine one of these with like a frosty in behind it or something. Boom. Imagine one of those. Put those together. That will slap. Now these will slap. These will do good. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Those were made with Gamakatsu hooks. Gamakatsu. So they are a premium made hook. Some people say that another brand is more premium than that one. I don't care. I like Gamakatsu. Anthony has his own opinion about hooks, but we don't really ask Anthony for his opinion about hooks. Owner's the best. Exactly. Why? You don't ask him about hooks. You never bought my hooks. Nah, this guy's lying. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo. This guy has never bought those heads off of me before. He has never bought them. I offered them for like 2 weeks and I stopped because I was getting rammed with work. So I cannot offer soft plastics and those. So don't listen to him because he has never bought those off of me before. Unless if he's saying Gamakatsu in general. But my hooks, like myself, he's never ever fished with those. In general. Alright. Well, next time be more specific. Don't say your hooks are shitty. It's like, what? Now people are thinking that you're actually talking about my hooks. Man, I'm tired, bro. I was sick. Actually, I am sick. And do you know when, like, you're sick and, like, you cannot sleep when you're sick? Like, you're up all night? Well, basically, I went to bed around, like, 11 o'clock. I fell asleep right away, right? I thought I slept for, like, 5 hours. I slept for 1 hour. I woke up at 12. And since 12 p.m. till 5, I was watching TV. Like, I'm not sick that, like, I feel like shit. It's just, like, I'm all, like, I cannot really breathe. Man, it's the worst. I like this live. Thank you. Hopefully, everyone is enjoying it. We did get 36 likes, so that means 36 people did like it. Hopefully. Oh, I just pushed that. That's whatever. It's okay. I'm hot. This fan not doing nothing. Oh, and when you're sick, you're hot. Even, actually, everyone knows this shit because everyone has been sick before. Worst feeling. Man. Bro, and then, worst thing, right? Worst thing. Listen to this part. So, when I went to work yesterday, they asked me if I want to work tomorrow. But since I work a Saturday, my pay goes time and a half. So I get, let's say if I get paid $20 an hour, I get paid 30 bucks an hour. That's not how much I get paid anyway. I'm just saying that. So I said, yeah, sure. Well, of all nights, I had to feel like garbage. Had to be last night, right? So, watch TV until 5 o'clock. Well, I got work at, I gotta be out of the house at 7:30. Well, I fall asleep finally at 5 o'clock in the morning. My alarm clock goes off. Well, my dumbass pressed snooze once, and then when I did it again, I shut it off. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm getting up. Well, I didn't get up. 8 o'clock, I woke up. I'm like, I gotta be at work like in like 2 minutes, and I work like 10 minutes away. Yeah. Then you're in a rush. Gotta brush your teeth, wash your face, do all this, do all that. Next thing you know, I leave my house by like 8:05. Yeah, I'm late. All right. Whatever. I was so pissed. I could have slept all night. Nope. I had to fall asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning. Worst. Pissed me right off. Jesus. Let's see if we can get the 40 likes. Four more likes, guys. Let's see if we can get 4 more likes. There before, I'm 1 year old. And when she was first born, I was late to work quite a few times before I hit the snooze button. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, no kids for me, but I do get what you're saying. Can only imagine. Hi, bud, please. We're 3 away now. 3 away. I think like a couple nights ago, like we hit like 55 likes. I'm like, what the hell? But this live stream has been amazing. I am going to be ending my live in about like 10 minutes or so, just because I have it on here forever, and probably people now are starting to get very bored of it. Sleeping sounds a good idea. It's 2 a.m. here, so maybe I should try that. Maybe you should, buddy. Well, I will be live again tomorrow, so if you guys did enjoy this live, hopefully you did. If you guys did enjoy it, you guys can come back tomorrow. If you guys didn't enjoy the live, well then I will see you tomorrow. So either way, I'm going to see you tomorrow, hopefully. See, I am sick, but I can still go fishing. Where are you from, Antoine? Sound like he's from like the UK with that kind of a time frame. Well, what's that thing again? That's fuck. Is that Israel? No, that's Is that it? I'm tripping. That's not Israel. Cool, I'm from Israel. Wait, my dumbass. What the hell is that flag? This is good. Got a random. Some of them on this law. Definitely interested in chill. Appreciate that, bro. Finland? I don't know. That's kind of what I'm asking. Anti-bac. What's that flag? Yeah, like we're all over the place. One saying Finland, one saying Greece. Alright, I said fucking... What did I say? I said Israel. My dumbass. Yep, Finland. And Finland's located where? Where's Finland located? What's like the main... I'm stupid. Yeah, I know you are. It's okay because so am I. So like we're both on like the exact same boat. You know what I mean? Europe, genius. See that? I told you I'm stupid. Dumbass. Told you I'm dumb. I don't know like this damn map. See, in high school I wasn't too into history and geography and science and this and that. So actually in school I was interested in absolutely nothing. So it makes sense, right? Right. Alright, I'm making this one mold and then I'm getting off. Alright? So, hopefully everyone enjoyed the live again. Alright, guys. I'm going to be ending the live. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. What do you guys think? Finland is a North Europe country. I asked that question like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, thanks for answering that. See you tomorrow? Alright, man. Alright, guys. Peace out.